Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, near Llano, Texas, in an RV park. Isn't that exciting? How would you like to be me? Anyway, it's a nice day here in Llano, Texas. About 75 degrees, be 100 today for a high. And this is Monday. God bless that day. Anyway, still alive in my 2019 Casita travel trailer, fiberglass travel trailer, 84 square feet inside. It's nice, I enjoy it, and I'm going to build me a cabin, as some of you know and have seen. I'm working on it now if I can just get water. Been a long time full-time RVer and going to slow down. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. So enjoy it now. Enjoy now. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 69 degrees.
With a high of 85. Yeah, it says 50% chance of rain. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 49 degrees.
With a high of 71 and no chance of rain, so that's not too shabby. And hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 56 degrees.
With a high of 65 and 100% chance of rain. I guess that means it's raining, huh? You think? I'm getting these guys out of purgatory while I'm talking here. Now I got to go to comments. And there I go. Okay, we got them lined up here, a few. So anyway, what else? I got to introduce my buddies back here. Let's get a joke first. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What's the first thing a monster eats after he's had his teeth checked? The dentist.
And you know, is there anything funny about that? It's strange. But anyway, this is Tweety Bird, that little yellow head there. And that is Trenton Clump, a grinning it. This is a Bluebird of Happiness, I guess. And that's a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye and Olive Oyl, the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop. Mr. Bill from the 1970s, a sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. This is $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, €5 note, $2 bill. And Gumby from the 1950s. This is Mr. Bojangles, and that's 3 bananas I have left. And these over here are Olive Oyl's bras. That's a smiling face with a nose, ear, and hair that I added. And that's a saying that says life is better in a casita, and it is for me. But anyway, having said that, moving right along, I want to give a shout out to Carolyn. She's in Arizona right now. She's 74 years old, and she is in a Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and she's at the Bondurant Racing School in Arizona for 3 days, racing her car. 74. All you old folks out there, wake up. Here, you know, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it, right? Well, Carolyn's doing it out in Arizona, so thumbs up, Carolyn, go for it. Also today I'll do a video, a noon video about, I did a little walkabout, and I'll show that today. It's not real exciting, but better than a sharp stick in the eye, I guess. But anyway, what else can I tell you? Yeah, if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. You know, I was checking on some traveling I might do, but man, it's just strange, man. Every state is strange, you know, and even the countries, you know, Mexico. You know, if you travel by air anywhere, you might be stuck on a plane forever, apparently. I don't know what's going on. But I'm here, I'm enjoying myself, so let's go, Rusty. This is John Kennedy. Well, how you doing, John? Good job, Rusty. Tons of useful info. Thanks, pal. That was on Comment Call. This is on the Tiny Home Plans. Mark McDowell watched the Leaf Festival video from 2 years ago. I see why you chose Llano to call home. When we all get back to the new normal, that festival will be an annual event to look forward to. I know this comment is a little off subject, but I just came across the video. Really enjoyed it. Well, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I got a lot of videos out there. I think I got over 5,000 videos out there. which is fine. I enjoy doing this. This is on comment called Judy Churchill. Wishing you a happy birthday early and many more to come. I turned 74 on the 5th of June and grew up in the same era, so I can really identify to the things you talk about. Lived on a little farm in Missouri until I was 8. Then we sold out and moved to San Francisco Bay area. Now that was a culture shock. Man, I guarantee you it was, wasn't it? Enjoy your life, Judy. Full tiny house rather. This is on Drive in Central Texas. Hey, another fellow Krabby. Mine is the 17th. Happy coming up birthday. Yeah, that's called, I can't remember, it's the crab or something. I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank you, Full Tiny House. This is Guardian Pet Care. This is Jim. He's got 4 dogs and he's in a van traveling. I like your open, simple plan. That's on the tiny home cabin plan. Thanks for showing the plans to us. Well, you're welcome. Couldn't think of anything else to do. Same guy, good comment call. We're still in Montana. The weather's been nice here. Take good care. Well, good for you, Jim. Probably one of the few states you can travel around in. Every state has different rules, man. The rules are totally inconsistent in this mess. You can go in a federal building with no mask, but you can't go in a state facility. That's weird. Ernest Gutierrez, great content, Rusty. It's always great to listen to positive outlook on life and living. Keep living life. I hope to for a while. Michael Dustin, or D-U-S-T, Dustoin. Tiny home cabin. I rest my case. Rusty is the ultimate Cadillac man. I don't know what that means. Right? Woo, he got a long comment here. Learned so much. I started my YouTube channel about a year ago after watching your channel for a bit. And good golly, all you got to do is be yourself, and folks throw love and money at you. Bless your heart. Well, I don't know about that throwing money. They'll watch your channel as long as you're legit. Thank you, Michael. This is Zaytoon J. Cotterill on the cabin plans. It's a very fair payment system, COD. Yeah, that's right. You don't pay anything to the builder until he finishes. The progressive payment is risky, as sometimes the contractor will just abandon the project halfway. Yeah, they draw out 100% and they're only 50% done. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Bill C. Thompson on Beer 30 in Texas, USA. I am looking back on this older video in July 20, 4.5 years after you made it. I am a big fan of your channel and watch your current stuff daily. It's cool watching your early stuff. You have come a long way with your channel. Yeah, I have. You get better. The more you do things, the better you get. That's the way it is. Dale Pointer. I'll read his poem here this morning. He got a long one here, Dale. Let's see if I can get through it here. This is on the tiny home cabin plan. It says the plot now set. The draft is done. The work will begin beneath the Texas sun. Small house or tiny. The bed, kitchen, and bathroom. Time to settle down. Easily clean with a broom. Tie your RV to a landline. Added for a night or more. A little water for a rinse. They can have their own door. Have some fun. Let your vision fly. Sit on your front porch and watch the cars drive by. Your followers have great advice, windows, doors, or more to make it nice. Yeah, thank you much. I probably screwed up your poetry, but y'all can read it. It's Dale Pointer on Tiny Home Cabin Plans. Thank you, Dale. Appreciate it. This is Hillbilly Musings on the plans. Looks nice, Rusty. I would maybe add a back door, but that's a nice setup. Sir, as it is. It is for me. Yeah, there's a lot of things other people would do, but just remember this. Ding! I do me, you do you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you're just being nice and adding a little flavor to the plans, which I appreciate because I may adopt some of the ideas. Anyway, David Gibson. Mr. Rusty, I don't know if you considered it, but any handicap rails in the bathroom or wheelchair? No, I haven't considered any of that yet, and I can add them at any time. So thank you very much. Driver Dan, thanks for sharing this video. Thanks for sharing all this. Not only teaching some of us, but inspiring too. Yeah, it's just all about building a home, guys. Driver Dan, comment, call, thank you, thumbs up. Benny, GREA, Greater X. Benny, anyway, how is the working for you? How is this working for you year after year? In the casita, oh, the AGM battery. The AGM battery works great, and the casita's fine. I could live in here another 10 years if I wanted to. My Venus Healer looks fantastic on the plans. I notice you're not putting in a cooking range. No, I'm just going to use those little electric one burner tops. I'm going to get 2 of them with the steel tops so I can make popcorn by moving the deal. And what else? Yeah, the reason I'm going to get 2 of them, and the 2 I'm going to get have automatic cutoff. So if you accidentally leave the burner on, it'll shut off after a while if it's not used. But I'm going to get 2 of those little electric one burner things. And the reason I'm going to get 2 because they don't last forever, and you'd be cooking one day and one of them would go out and you'd have a backup. So that's that plan. And then as far as the rest of the cooking, I've got my Instant Pot pressure cooker, and I've also got, I'll get possibly one of those countertop oven things, electric things, and that's it. I don't cook that much. Well, the Instant Pot, I do everything right now. So anything else I add, and I've only got a 2-burner cooktop now with no oven, no microwave. So I've been doing that for almost 2 years or more. Anyway, My Venus Heater, oh, I already said that. This is Bobber Guy 1 on the plan. If Rusty remains healthy, I foresee a for sale sign on East Tarrant Street within a year of completion. You do you, Rusty. Why would I? Well, if I'm still alive, what are you saying? I'm going to check out. I hope not. No, anyway, no. I plan on. No, I'll keep it. I plan to live there for several years. Of course, I plan to do a lot of things, but as far as keeping the casita, no. What I plan to do then, I'll drive out to someplace and stay for a month or whatever during the summer, and that'll be the way I'll do it because I'll enjoy the trip. I'll stay in a motel 1 night or 2, going and coming, and yeah, I can do that pretty economically. I can do it. Well, it'll cost about 4 times as much as pulling, 3 times as much as towing an RV. Comment, call, Carl Hop. Keep polishing the diamond, sir. Swivel, swivel, swivel. You got it, babe. Thank you, Carl. This is Sean Nieto. You should consider cabinets and standard countertops. If you ever decide to sell this, it would be more appealing to the buyers. That said, I do me and you do you. That's correct. No, I understand why you're saying that, but I'm not going to do it. And the reason is, I don't care about the resale. I'm not going to be reselling it. My son can resell it, and whatever he makes is pure profit anyway. So what's he going to do? Complain? No, and as far as the buyers, you never know. And it can be changed easily. You just hire a cabinet guy. He comes in, builds you whatever you want. It's really easy to change. Tom Fowler, Cabin Plans. Looks great, Rusty. You've invested your money from the recent sales very wisely. I think your land and cabin will be worth triple what you've paid in a very short time. Living small is the greatest thing we've done. I once had a house, 3,000 square feet, or 300 square feet, he says. Retired 38 years military with Social Security, military retirement, and living in a 300 square foot home, and love it. Good for you, Tom. I know the feeling. This is 2 into 22, okay? This is tiny home plans. Didn't see any kitchen lighting on the plans. Yeah, there's lighting in there somewhere. Or else I'd just put I'm not worried about the kitchen lighting. I mean, I don't cook at night. Anyway, Bill Roach, R-O-C-H-E. Where's the fridge and the stove? Well, the fridge is probably going to be, as you're facing the kitchen, it'll be on the right-hand side. There's a spot there already marked for it. But I'm only going to get about a 8 to 10 cubic foot refrigerator, and that's it. Just a full-size one, but not a giant. Anyway, there is no stove. Bill Rose says, "Where's the fridge?" There's no stove, and the fridge is not there yet, but it will be. Pork chop. The plans are great, but I can't get excited until you get a lock-in from the city on the water hookup. Yeah, me too. I feel the same way you do. I can't get really crazy until I know what's going to happen with the water. Yeah, but just to hedge my bets here at the RV park, the spot I'm in is designed for a smaller RV like the Casita, and they have a lot of larger spots, and I've already called the manager and let her know that, you know, in the future few months I may want a larger spot because I may get a larger RV, and I've been checking on the prices and layouts of larger RVs, because the cabin, if I can't get water or it's just too pricey, then I will move to step 47, which will be to get a probably a Winnebago travel trailer, 26 footer or something like that. Anyway, Hope Tondeli, something like that. On the plans, Rusty, don't let the local codes mandate. Rusty, don't the local codes mandate 2 exits? Yeah, and the window counts as an exit. If you have a large window in the living area, it's such a small space. It's not like it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, but in that small space, a window will suffice. And he says, and a walk-in shower along with wider doorways that help as we age, seating, fans, and hookup. Well, the hookup for the Casita I'm not going to do because I plan on selling the RV. If I, once I get in and get going, I'll probably sell my Casita. David Angelini, I'm getting excited about this cabin. Well, good, me too. I'm excited about it, but it doesn't do any good till I get water. I'd love to know something this week or next week for sure. Mark Reynolds on the tiny home. Thanks for sharing, Rusty. You're very welcome. This is Rexorist on the plans. Great place you have planned there. It's none of my business, but if you had a back door with a screen, you could get extra ventilation. Actually, I've got that set up pretty good. I've got 3 ceiling fans and windows all the way around, and it says I had my bedroom window turned into a back door. No, I may put a screen door on the front. I may put a screen door on the front door, and that would help, but I don't know about that. Thank you, though. That's a good idea, Rex. Appreciate it. And this is James Danielson, comment call. Hey, Rusty, just wanted to thank you for all the entertainment you give us. I enjoy one after one of these people walking so confidently, trying to walk into Rusty's head. Yeah, what they don't know is there is a guard standing watch in front of Rusty's mind. They all just end up in Matilda like sheep following the pack right off a cliff. You run a tight ship, Rusty, and I like it. Well, it's not a tight ship. I just don't want anybody going off on me. What the hell? If you want to leave a crappy comment, go somewhere else, or don't watch the videos. You know what I mean? It's keyboard bandits. You know what I mean? You can't get to them. This is Dolita Wood, or Doletta, I'm not sure. I wish my husband wanted to do this. Looks like a great retirement plan. Well, it depends. If you get together, maybe you can do it. Tiny home cabin meets Shelton. Yeah, he's a nice guy. Julia Russell, awesome. Izzy Lost on the plans. Rusty, what are you doing for a hot water heater in your cabin? I'm going to have a 20-gallon electric hot water heater. 20-gallon electric. And it'll be under one of the open shelving under the open shelving in the kitchen. It's going to have an on-off switch, so it'll work just like one of those instant hot water heaters. It'll be that'll be the way it'll work for me, because what I do when I was at my home base near Kingsland, I would turn the propane off and the electric, and then just turn it on once a day when I got ready to take a shower, and then turn it off. So I didn't use much power that way. Yeah, about 25% of your electricity consumption in a home is heating hot water in those 40 to 50-gallon hot water heaters. Mike 20 SM. So by expanding the bathroom, will that make room for you to have a door there? I don't want a door there, folks. The reason I don't want a door is it's just me. What the hell, I can put a curtain there. I'm not going to have a door. It just takes up space. It opens in and takes up more space. No, just take the door out. Note, here someone says like sliding doors. I don't want a door at all. It's just me. It's not like there's a family of 12 here. Anyway, Susie Diaz looks wonderful. So happy for you. Thank you. We'll do one more and then shut her down. John Ryan. That's the Verizon tower on the hill. This is out in Alpine. The red and white one. I've been here since 1991, and that tower has already been there. Well, good for you, Cool Cat Carolina. Ah, so exciting. Yeah, it is. Yep. PB says looks pretty cool. Why not put a half wall next to the side of the bed? Nope. thought about that, but decided it's just an open room. I like just the open room with a high ceiling. It makes me feel good. But anyway, having said that, guys, dun 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 dun. Got it. Anyway, what else? What else do I do now? That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a walking video, a walkabout later. But anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you, or it doesn't cost you a penny. Just use the link. Some of you are, and some of you have. Yeah, it's easy to do. Just click on it, go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. Anyway, drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and I got that backwards, but that's, you know what I mean. Kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you won't want to eat so much. You'll feel full. And the only way to really lose weight is what? Eat less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. I mean, real deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? Relieves stress. Dink. Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. What else? Nope. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Every day. Why? Because you'll feel better. How about that? And you may live healthier, longer. What else? Stand guard. Door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are basically you, your thoughts, your everything. So put in good ingredients. Come on. You know, the news, click off. Anyway, having said that, adios, at ease, carry on, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, bye-bye, all that stuff. Till next time, a walking video coming up later. Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. It's a Monday. It's the start of the work week. Who cares? It's another day. Bye-bye.